So we got us a brand spanking new 2021 Dodge 2500. And I'm telling you what, guys, this thing, I'm wrong, it's 3500. Literally putting the first miles on this thing. So I'm going back down to pick up the flatbed, taking the black Dodge back. So guys, in no possible way could this be his fault, period, or him know anything about this truck having, he drove it around for a month. I mean, hauled tractors. I went and hauled tractors with him with it. And then I drove it all the way home from Florida. But as soon as I got here, drove it the next day, and some kind of electrical gremlin popped up. And like I said, guys, there's no way of him knowing, me knowing. So it's been at the shop. You guys know when electrical problems pop up, it's just a nightmare. So I'm taking this thing back down. If you've seen on Instagram, he bought him a brand new 5500 Dodge. And so he really don't need the flatbed. And I said, well, if you don't want it, or if you're buying the new truck, I'll just take the Dodge back. I'll bring this one back. We'll get it figured out. So I want to keep the black truck and just buy it outright. But Bruce he's a whiz on these trucks. So hopefully he can get it straightened out, and hopefully I can keep it. So I guess we'll find out if that happens or not. But we are going to get the flatbed, and we're going to get Cletus's trailer and getting the El Camino and the race trailer and headed to race week, Midwest Race Week. So what do you think, Brax? You like this truck?
Yeah.
First time putting diesel in it?
That's why I like blue cab.
Yep. Check this thing out. You guys, I've never had to use one of these. The white truck, it messed up, and the gauge don't work anymore, so I've not had to refill it. It just stays on E. So I had to use that hose on the white truck. But this thing definitely has to have the blue hose. All right, guys, we're topped off. We got $85 in fuel. So we're gonna do a 2021 Ram review. This thing is a tradesman. It's got the big screen, all that stuff. This thing is loaded for a tradesman truck. Like, I'm telling you, I'm in love with this thing so far. It is one of my buddy's trucks. He just bought it today. He put 10 miles on it and then said, here, you guys take it. So we're gonna drive this thing down. We're gonna pick up the cab over, pick up the white Dodge, Cletus's trailer. I got my crew going with me. So they're bringing the other Dodge down, taking the new 2021 Dodge, the black. I mean, we got a whole fleet of Dodges going to Florida. So picking up another Dodge while we're in Florida, and a cab over, and an El Camino, and a tractor. So guys, we're gonna get on the road. I'll let you know what I think about the truck. We'll get some video when it gets daylight in the morning on the way down, and see what you guys think of it. There we go, guys. I ain't ever got to push one of these before. Oh God, that's so nice. Look at that. Man, I'm telling you, look, 500 miles on this beast. So Jacob got this thing today, literally bought it today. And I bought his truck from him, and then my buddy brought it down, and we are headed to Florida with it. So he got to put, what, 10 miles on it, you said? So he literally put 10 miles on this truck, said, here you go. So we're going to try it out, and he wants us to make sure it's a good truck. We'll know by the time we get back from Florida. When Brax gets done with it, we'll definitely know. So we're going to hit the road. First pull with it. I'm hoping this thing convinces me that I can buy a single wheel truck and be happy with it. Oh, the power of this thing is just, I mean, we got the big Gator trailer, the 40-foot Gator on. So guys, you've seen it, it's heavy. That's probably 10-15% throttle. Already up to speed, it's smooth. Man, this thing's smooth as silk. the power difference just amazes me from the way my white one was. Already up to speed, it rides good. This ain't even got airbags under it yet. That's impressive. Here we go, guys, headed to Florida. This truck's just so beautiful. It's killing me to have to be taking it back to Florida right now, but it needs fixed. And I need my flatbed back. So it is what it is, but the new Dodge is doing awesome. I'm really thinking I'm going to take the flatbed and go trade it for a new truck. It's just it's phenomenal, guys. The difference, this from 18 to 21. These trucks, this thing here tows exceptionally well, like 80-85 mile an hour with this 40-foot trailer. And this trailer weighs ridiculous weight. I mean, this thing's heavy. Even on the dually, it's a lot of weight. Before the dually was tuned, like, it didn't want nothing to do with this trailer. Well, this truck here is bone stock, and it pulls it. I'm talking, it'll run 90 mile an hour with it without any problem, any issue at all. So definitely impressed with the truck. We just stopped to get some coffee, but I had a quarter tank of fuel. I'm only getting like 8.6 out of it, but it is a brand new truck. It's got 700 miles on it now. So we're gonna finish filling up and get on down there, guys. We get the cab overloaded up, and then after that, I'm going to get Mullet, the El Camino. Well, we made it. She has got over 1,000 miles on her now. I think like, let's see, so like 1,200 miles on it. And did pretty good. So gotta get the truck unloaded. I need to see if he wants to leave it here. My gosh, look at this 5500. Yeah, this thing is sexy. Big screen in it. Wow. That big old back seat. Man, I'm telling you guys, I'm so impressed how these new trucks pull. Even with them, with all the emissions, they pull so good. And I'm not a big believer in emissions, y'all know that. This truck come like this, like I already completely had the bed on it, the light, everything, the whole 9 yards, just complete. Delivered. So yeah, this thing is nice. There's my dually, I'm getting it back. And I'll probably be going and trading it for something like this. I want an automatic with an ACE-on transmission. I definitely want that new front end too. Actually, get your side unhooked yet?
Yeah.
Relax. You want to get up there, right here is how to get up there. Step on that, grab this right here. Watch your head up here. Watch your head.
Made it.
That's the safest way to get up and down. We're going to pull that road tractor on backwards.
There's our truck.
Clean that.
Right there. I'll push you.
right, guys, we made it to KSR to get Mullet. Look at them bright headlights. Man, this thing is just... Guys, I'm here with Kevin. He is like way beyond tired. Like, it was probably dangerous for him just driving the car. Oh, that dash is way more than I thought it was going to be. Holy crap.
Wait, what?
It's way bigger than I thought.
The big dash?
Yeah. Ain't that what's in your Camaro?
We've got the 7-inch in Soccer Mom.
Look at that, like a freaking...
Like a glove.
Actually, that was by accident, not gonna lie.
Well, I told him, like, just have Kevin put a gooseneck in it and I'll just pull the wedge down with the...
Just hold the other cars to the track, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, hopefully the wires reach. I did not check that.
I think it's just phenomenal what you've got.
That ain't even...
I don't think we're all the way down on the ball, though.
Sure aren't. Dang. Probably just pick it up. Well, get the...
Which one is it?
Might have a wire crossed.
Right's on.
Okay. This right blinker?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so that brake light is not
All right, we got it right. Is that brake lights?
that's nothing.
All right, so your right parking light's out on the trailer. The left's working.
The left turn is working. Wait for the chassis back. Simple. I know it's gonna get low. I'm gonna like, yeah, I think so. I'm gonna try to turn it to where Alright.
guys, we got it on there. I got to get some straps on this beast real quick before it decides to roll off, and Kevin goes for a ride.
Another thing I forgot to do when we were pulling it up onto here at the Freedom Factory,
Yep.
I had it's got a wheelie sensor on it, right?
Yeah.
Well, it pulls timing out when it sees a huge gap under the car. So he's pulling it up the trailer, and I hear it losing power. And then he'd cross a beam, and all of a sudden it'd take off. It'd take off and jump 6 inches forward.
I seen is it the red light? So that red light underneath the car, pointing at the ground, is that the wheelie sensor?
Yeah, the laser.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's deal there.
I seen that.
Oh, it's been a long time coming.
I got a feeling you're gonna need a lot bigger shop after this deal,
Yeah.
especially if you have a successful race week. Oh boys, we're all loaded up. We got Mullet on the trailer, got the trailer on the trailer, got everything strapped down, the axle straps are on, we got the wheel straps on. This thing is super secure. For his first trip, I want to make sure I don't mess up with that deal. So trailer straps are on, all the lights are good, tires are good. Just done went around and checked everything 15 times. So Kevin just got out of here. He has been here for 2 days solid trying to get this thing finished up. And now all we got to do is do our part. So it takes a big team effort, and I feel like the McFarland Racing team is the best team out here right now. Super glad to be a part of it. It's nice to be associated with one of the best guys in motorsports to date. Selling out tracks, selling out stadiums. Like, he's just good at what he does. So definitely glad to be learning from somebody like that. And I want to be the best at everything I do. Like with the trucking, with the cars, everything. I want to be the best there is. And to be the best, sometimes you got to learn from the best. And that's the way I look at this whole deal. On top of just a good opportunity and a way to make money, and my business keeps growing and growing and growing, I'm also learning a new way of making content, a new content for the channel, and something new for my business. So that's the way I look at it, guys. Holy moly.
Look at that water.
Yep, we're putting it out now. Somebody's done caught on fire. I'm gonna get smoke on Mullet.
If we get started.
Sucks when your shit gets on fire. Oh man, oh no, not the GMC Silverado. Oh, that was an inside fire too. The Chevy Silverado, buddy. Oh, headlights are still on. That's a good thing. That's what happens when you drop your cigarette or you cook meth inside the truck. Oh, pulling doubles with that big Cascadia. I got a surprise for y'all here in just a second. As soon as he gets here. The new trailer, the one I got from Bruce down in Florida, well, he went and picked it up for me. Guess I technically didn't get it from him. It's going on its first trip. I got Travis. Surprisingly, Travis is in the Peterbilt. Here he comes. So we got over 60 lights going on each side of the trailer. He wasn't able to get them done completely. And we didn't get the aluminum rims on it yet. We got the new tires, brakes, all that stuff on it, but we still got to get the aluminum rims. We're going to go ahead and put duals on it instead of singles. And he's going to finish the lights up when he gets back. We just had to get this load done for Memorial Day. Everybody wants their boat for Memorial Day. There you go, buddy. Just drive it through the hole. The Elko is riding amazingly well, actually. The Dodge has done a great job. It's getting good fuel mileage. I definitely like it with the new wheels and tires that's on it. The Race Week trailer is doing good. I guess that's a good fit for us with old Cleet, because I mean, literally his race car's pulling trailers, so he's pulling loads with his race car. We pull loads with the pickups, so it's a pretty good combination, I guess. He and my dad are the two people I do trust with that truck. I don't know why I trust Travis, but he is one of them. Because I know he's a hot rodder and likes to get it done, so. Look at that beauty. Take a turn for the worse this morning. So things were going really good. We made it to Lexington. I had to take a detour around Lexington, end up all the way over next to Louisville, and we were coming through there, and of course old Tim here decides to get out in the left lane, get around some trucks, and of course here comes Travis behind me and Tim. Here he comes, just rocking and rolling. I'm like, oh yeah, let's get around these trucks. Probably run about 70, 72-ish. And, well, there's a DOT sitting in the middle. It's pitch black dark. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning, guys. We get around the trucks, get over in the right lane. Well, in the middle of the pass, I seen this black car sitting in the median, pointed the other direction, by the way. And when we got on past him, I seen him turn the lights on. Or not, yeah, it was like headlights, taillights, not actual like police lights. And here we go. I called Travis. I'm like, hey, did you just pull in behind you? And he said, yeah. So next exit, I went ahead and started to exit, and here comes his blue lights. So let's just say Travis got an inspection and a speeding ticket, which it was a warning, so we can't fight it. Told him, I said, hey, we want a ticket. And he said, look, so if you want a ticket, I'm going to give you one for sitting on this shoulder, being dangerous or whatever. I'm like, well, you pulled him over on the shoulder. What's the difference? So he kept saying if I didn't go on, he's going to give me a ticket. So finally, I just went on, and I'm still like 2 hours away. I'm super tired. I took a little nap before I left. I really thought I could handle it, but guys, I'm just zonked right now. I'm trying to keep my eyes open. Yep. What are you gonna do though? You gotta keep it on, baby. That's the only way it rolls. Alright, here we go. I don't know if anybody's ever brought a trailer with a race car in here, but we're going to. Arrivals. I guess we're going that way. I'm just gonna leave my truck with Cletus and pick it back up on Friday. So I'm gonna fly back up here and get it after race week, and then that way I can get everything done for the actual race week for Colorado, for Rocky Mountain Race Week. Guys, I am so freaking tired right now. I'm going in this airport. I'm going to sleep till my plane arrives, and then I'm going to get on the plane and go to sleep until it gets to Atlanta, and then that's where my ride's at, and then going to the house. So, sorry this video couldn't have been any more exciting. It is what it is, I guess. And I'm going to go get him and get on a plane. I'll see you guys here in a few minutes. I see them right there. Here they are. Sweet. Let's drop this beast off. There she goes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna fly home. That's my buddy there. He's going racing. I'm going to fly home. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm just ready to go home. Well, there he goes, guys. I just gave my truck to Cletus McFarland. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know if I'll have a... Well, I guess he'll know if it's a good truck when he gets done with it. So guys, I'm gonna go get checked in, and everything went great and just wore out. We've got a lot of work to do to get ready for the Rocky Mountain Race Week. I'm so tired right now, I can't even talk. I made it. The airplane didn't crash. I shouldn't say airplane crashed in the same sentence. So there's the cab over, guys. She made it to Georgia. I'm gonna call right now. So he picked me up from the airport. We got the cab over, loaded on the back of the trailer. They already dropped the tractor off. I'll put some footage up of that. And I'm gonna finish driving this thing onto the house. It's pretty tall and it's sketchy. And I mean, I don't care to haul it. I don't expect nobody else to and put their lives in jeopardy.
And it's either go big or go home, son.
Exactly, but still, I'd feel bad if y'all ended up crashing this thing. So, I'm gonna jump in this rig and drive this thing onto the house. Give these guys a break.